from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John with alongside Chris.
The first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Brian De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Naylor, 1 out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Number 73 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. This one popped up, and he makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7. Jesus.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Miami down in order. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cleveland. And towing the slab, Trevor Rogers. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. And the pitch. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. The 0-1. Ball one there. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat. Hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Jose Ramirez, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Kwan at second with nobody out.
Come on, go here.
And that one pulled foul. This one in the dirt. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Josh Naylor. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner on at third, one gone. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner in third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Andres Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Jimenez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third. And welcome back. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Here's Christian Arroyo. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-0.
And that one sliced foul. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Soler, the lead runner out at second. Arroyo at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. Nick Fortes waits on deck for Miami. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is full. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That should fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 4-2.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And now Brian De La Cruz. And the slider just misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one laced to center and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in cage hitting off a tee.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 73. That's in there. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Called strike right there. And a pitch. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Marlins add 4 on the grand slam. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat. Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Rogers. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. There's a strike.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
barely got him for the out. Close play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
The 0-1.
Hey! 0-2.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, David Fry.
2 outs, base is empty. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. That clips the zone, and it's
doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon
Laureano in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Freeman right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field, because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Soler stands in now and watches strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball. He's live. Another 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
He'll see. This to center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo singled and scored his first time. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. The walk and a run scored his first time. On the outside corner, that's strike one. And here it comes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Arroyo off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Marlins lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher.
The pitch. Towards first, Arroyo. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 7.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. First offering misses the mark. Straw measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Kicks and fires.
Ball, high.
And it is 2-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The other way. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Kwan batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the fourth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hit.
That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strike.
Struck him out looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz, 1 for 2. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Two balls, no strikes to count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman. Ramirez.
Rogers back to work. Just off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worth is pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And there's a strike. Now the 0-1. Slider misses outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Naylor leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Sanchez to third, not in time. He's safe.
The batter. The right fielder.
1 away, runners at first and third. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now snap throw to first. Jimenez back easily. Another move to first. And he's back again. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-0. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Bases loaded, one away. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals.
Good slide. It can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better taking that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Got him! And there's 2 away. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 7, Jesus.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a base hit to left. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Noah Syndergaard done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Trevor Stephan into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. And the righty deals. That one well upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Liner caught at second.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
And up next for Miami, Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Base hit. The run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Man, he just absolutely ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Laureano, the runner at third. Arroyo over at first with 1 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ripped on a line to center. Straw makes the catch. From third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Plesac up and throwing for Terry Francona. De Los Santos warming up as well. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And that's too high.
3-1.
And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. And that is that. one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Guardians 2. Back here in Cleveland, here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs.
You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
And a foul ball. And a strike on the outside edge.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
A little bit high. And that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Miles Straw. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City.
Chisholm over to second, over to first, double play.
So a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Two outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That's inside. Ball 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And now the lefty, and now 2-0. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ramirez in the box again, takes a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Zach Plesac.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Chisholm in his third season, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The right fielder, number 14.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Off the plate inside, 1-0. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now 2-1. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Number 73, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Guardians 2. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Jose Ramirez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now 1-1. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low. line to kick the pitch. And he walked him.
Pitch count getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Jimenez batting with one down, takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Naylor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. One left for the Guardians. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back. And now Jesus Sanchez. Plesac back to work. That one pushed foul. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Ground ball, Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And here is Ramon Laureano. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Right-hander kick steals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second, 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down. Jake Berger the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Marlins. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. There's a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 6-2.
7th inning stretch.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And now the DH, David Fry. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Number 78, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. In the air out towards right center. De La Cruz should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7. Miles.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel De Los Santos. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Forte.
And the pitch. And ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Strike. Woo.
And that's in for a strike. Right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Ball one, no strikes. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And a good eye there.
Reno.
And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Chisholm into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 3. Chisholm, the runner at second with 1 away. That's in there. Strike 1. And that clips the inside corner.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 73, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Two outs. And strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. De Los Santos makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Guardians 3. New pitcher for the Marlins, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
For the Guardians, the left fielder,
And here it comes. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
2-0.
That one the other way. Chisholm slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
now back, the third baseman, Postman, Ramirez.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs.
One strike.
And that's
Take your
ball
bait.
4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally
The first
prepared,
baseman.
knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swing and a ball popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. First
One ball,
offering
no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Two strike.
Out towards right center field. De La Cruz sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Good eye right there. Two and two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. In the air on the infield, Naylor on the move. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter. Jorge
2 outs, base is empty.
Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Kicks and deals. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Guardians 3. David Robertson comes on now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he deals. Ball 1 there. The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Here's a rocket out to left. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
He's 2 outs away. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one is inside. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. That's in there. And it's 2-1 now. And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4 to work. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
They say you win. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Miles Strong. Extra bases. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job.
And our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.